It's week 1 of the 2028 season.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway here in London. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. The tight end in motion right. Here's 2nd and 8. And his throw is incomplete. Reek Woolen on the coverage there defensively. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. And they'll send the tight end in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, Shepard. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Taking it about the 16. 51 yards on the punt there. And they will take over 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the former Texas Longhorn, their rookie quarterback.
And we knew from the moment the commissioner called his name on draft night, and by the way, laid a pretty good hug on the commissioner going across the stage. But we knew he had a chance to be the starter week 1. He dove right into the playbook, ingratiated himself with his teammates, and that's exactly how things have played out.
And quickly they get to the line. Ball again on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So what a time this is, folks. We always said that if there was an international city ready for an NFL franchise, this was the one. And now that day has arrived, a permanent NFL team here in the capital city of London. And judging by the early numbers, they could not be more proud. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Back to throw now on 1st down. Touchdown! A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Black Knights are on the board here first in the season opener. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Extra point attempt to follow here. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Well, now how about this return? Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. Well, just the last thing you want to see here in the first quarter of a new season. Hopefully nothing serious. We'll step aside for a moment. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They went 3 and out on their first drive of the new season. Not an ideal beginning as they start drive number 2, 1st and 10. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And all the way down to the A huge play there for Arizona. 46 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. A run up the middle with Irving. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Not a whole lot there on first and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
They'll stay on the ground with Irving. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Bucky Irving taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from drawing level. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down.
19 Tiger. Here we go.
They'll set up to throw. That one complete to Leggett. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
Oh, you guys catch that one.
Now the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
It's now 4th down. Here we go, set.
They'll go for it. It's Hall. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Now back to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown! A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And his guys have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Now for the point after. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. 5 plays there on that drive. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll send Judy in motion left. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Shepard. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line. London about set to take over on offense. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Now this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Straight ahead is Hall. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. They'll run with Hall. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
And his throw here is incomplete. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field.
Let's go now.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play there on the catch and run, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. 2nd quarter now, and it's London with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Okay, ready.
He'll drop to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Black Knights have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. So that drive in total 8 plays. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. The last series form a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Irving to start the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Got St. Brown running the quick slant here. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. It'll be an Arizona 1st down on a gain of 17.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the 1st down.
Man open left side is Brown. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. In motion goes the tight end. Looking to throw. Shepard. And the pressure gets to him again. Kyle Hamilton running up from his safety spot and earning the sack. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Operating from the gun. Shepard. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
The Black Knights offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
He's going to take another shot here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That's a really good job in execution. They avoided the flag downfield and avoided giving up yardage for free. Really good coverage.
Back to throw again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Xavier Legette, 57 yards. And the Black Knights are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns in 21. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Irving. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Those are the ones you dream of as defenders. I think if he gets eyes on the ball a little bit earlier, he might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 26. A huge play there for Arizona. 44 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Off play action. Shepard. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
That's a ton. He quit.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete. And now out is the Cardinal field goal team here. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. Well, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got a man complete. Down the right sideline. Touchdown. A great effort there. Making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Black Knights are able to widen their lead here in this first half. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that will bring up second down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll look to throw here on first down.
Oh, my God.
He finds his man complete. It's Lawson. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. And that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
Irving fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. They'll run with Irving. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his second touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a second. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. Once again, it's Irving. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. And now out is the Cardinal field goal team here. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. And his kick is right there. It's good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's caught at the 10. So we've reached halftime here. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Black Knights offense and their quarterback headed out for this. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Here we go, set.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh, that was bad.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Julian Love. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And as we look back at how we got here, you'll notice a common theme in these highlights. A lot of yardage through the air. The passing game has been sharp right from the outset. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. He'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Got a man, that's Leggett. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 25-yard line. They'll look to throw again. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Black Knights are able to add on to that lead. We saw so much of this last year at the college level, but there you go. His first rushing touchdown as an NFL quarterback.
And with the speed he has, we certainly know it won't be his last because that's something that aided him very well, as you mentioned, at the college level. It's something he's going to carry over, and they'll make it a big part of their offense.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The Cardinal offense takes back over. And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action from earlier. This secondary has played about as well as you can. Many times they've left this quarterback with nowhere to go with the football. That is incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw. Shepard. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. This is taken at about the 14. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Here's 2nd and 8. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Oh, no.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got
to the right side and intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a 2nd season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And they're going to speed things up here. They go play action here on 1st down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
He'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. A nice throw right there, and these fans getting their first look at their QB1 of the future. And I'd imagine it's got to be a big plus for him to get his first start here in front of that home crowd.
I know there's a school of thought about getting your first start away from home so you don't have the extra pressure of that crowd behind you. But I say ride the wave, embrace it. Go ahead and play to that level, and I think it's going to benefit him in the long run.
2nd and 3. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Yes, sir. It's week 1.
12-yard touchdown grab.
We putting a show, boy.
An extra point away from going up by 30. Well, Charles, no matter what the prognosticators say before the season, whether they think you're going to be good, bad, or somewhere in the middle, you
a lot more than 14.
know how week 1 is going to play out. But for them, it has been an impressive performance, and they are well on their way to a 1-0 start.
Yeah, it's a lot like opening up presents, isn't it, partner? You're not quite sure what's inside, but you're
I ain't been able to pass this freely in a
Exactly
long
what they were
time, bro.
looking for. Exactly what they need.
The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one
I
away.
threw 2 bad picks.
And they'll let that
We
one
got
go as it skips through the back of the end zone
6
for a
passing
touchback.
touchdowns, though, so I'll take
Arizona's
that.
offense back out and ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of
Rookie
that
learning curve,
interception
you know.
they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions
Good
result.
play.
So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond.
Dang,
Not just
boy,
the types
yeah.
of plays that you call,
Yeah.
but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
So one play, and they're already
Yeah,
just shy
Bucky
of
Irvin, me
midfield.
too.
That will give Irving running right. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no
He's been off
gain.
his ass, so.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
Oh,
Looking
shit.
to throw. Shepard.
Yeah, I fucked up.
He finds his man complete. That's Lawson. And he's able to get this
Fucked up
one
on
down to
that
the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
He snaps the ball mad fast. Whoever this quarterback is.
In motion, the tight end. Back to throw now.
And he do a
on first
lot of
down.
motion. Got him.
And he's going to be hit and taken
Good
down.
job, bro.
Back right around the 48-yard line.
All my rookies are making
Looks
plays
like
in this
a
game. Every one of
12-yard
them.
loss there on the first down sack. Off the play fake.
Oh,
Shepard.
ah, that was my fault. Good play.
That
was a good catch by St. Brown.
The 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Got him.
And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Straight
Oh,
ahead, it's
God.
Irving. And
Try
he's
to
gonna
take his
this
damn
one
head
down
off.
to about the 23-yard line. Call it a gain
Overshot
of
it.
2 as time has run out on this third quarter of play. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Welcome back now here in London. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter.
Let's go now.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Give me that shit.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Javon Holland. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Mustang 19.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Holy
Side here, and
shit.
that's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's
Let's
taken
go,
down.
man. That's,
Great way to start
yo.
the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Buffalo 18. Here we go.
Now back to throw. Forced out to his left. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. That one complete till again. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
They'll look to throw.
Good play. Good play, too. Damn good play.
Now a 2nd and 10.
60 Bobcat. 60.
They'll set up to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh,
It's caught.
couldn't get his
The
feet
back
down.
judge right there to say incomplete. This offense
Damn.
was on the move. Now 2 straight
I want that one.
incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Looking to throw.
PI. Come
Looking
on,
in
man.
zone, but it's
That's a pass
incomplete.
interference, bro.
A CD, they're up big, but they're
Yo,
still
Cam,
passing
look
it. I
at
mean,
your
this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like
Oh,
they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things.
I had 2
They'll
weeks
continue to
off.
throw it around until stopped.
Shit, I'll be here.
Oh, yeah, we could do that.
They'll try and run for it.
Woo. Get
And
off
he'll
me,
take
dude.
it into the end zone for a touchdown. Brees Hall, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Black Knights are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth-quarter lead. Well, CD, I mean, simply put, if anyone around the league wasn't paying attention to them to start this season, they will be heading into Week 2. This has been an impressive Week 1 performance.
They've certainly announced that they are ready to go, haven't they?
We're able to
They wanted
run so
send a
much better
message
now
out to
because
the
everybody's
rest of the
scared of
league.
the damn
You better
pass.
put your eyes on us. We may be someone you have to reckon with.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. The football going back
Get
over
your
to
ass
Arizona
back in
now.
the game, bro.
And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Trenton Simpson in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. Back to throw. Shepard.
I knew it.
And he's got some space here.
God damn it, I knew it. I knew that's what the play was.
Before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Operating from the gun. Shepard, he finds his man, complete. It's Lawson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. 2nd and 1.
Screen again.
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield. But as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there of protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and a couple. Back to throw again. He'll go right back to St. Brown. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
He ain't even going to tell.
Off play action. Shepard.
Come on.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
He finds his man, complete. That's Lawson. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3.
Yeah, and on 3rd down, you know those pass rushers, they're in the
The Cardinals ain't no slouch. This team is nice.
You can almost hear the defensive coaches on the sideline pre-snap. Watch the screen, watch the
Damn,
screen.
we got to knock that out.
Really good job there of identifying it and making the play to force 4th down.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. First carry for DeAndre Swift. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard
really wanted
gain,
those yards.
2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd and 2, first down marker at the 5-yard line. Operating from the gun. Shepard.
Yeah, right pass.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it
Tired.
away.
Yeah, right pass.
And this offense on third down today, a very anemic. 1 for 9 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Good job. Somebody
Down
got
he
him.
goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Trenton Simpson getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And his kick is indeed good, and they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much,
Two more
but I guess they get a little
touchdowns,
closer, a
full
little more
lead, guys.
respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more.
Go ahead for 8. Go for 8. I think we can get there. What's happening,
The
sir?
offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the 4th quarter, and now can really take some time off the clock. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his
Really
feet,
good
incomplete.
press coverage. Yeah, we in regular season now.
Up really big. That passing incompletion.
Nah, we're in regular season now.
But
This
Charles,
week
this
1.
is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one looks like he'll throw here. This is caught inside the 15. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch. And it's the rookie quarterback, Charles, coming through with yet another touchdown pass to pad the lead.
Did we come into this game where defense was optional? Because it certainly feels that way, right? But when you look at the scoreboard, this rookie, he has his team moving at a little bit quicker pace than his opponents. The entire offense is going to get plenty of praise.
Like it
These
don't know
coaches
how
have to be
that
especially happy with what their quarterback has done.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Yeah, we got enough time. We can get one more.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. And the football back in the hands of the Arizona Cardinals. But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Shepard. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Let's go now. Beat them. Beat them.
From the gun on 3rd down. Shepard.
Good job, 23.
He had a man open, but he
Bring the
missed
ball
him,
over.
and it's
Good job.
incomplete. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. He's been terrific so far. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have, they get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their
too far.
Well, at this juncture,
too much on
you
that one.
normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. Well, he wasn't really big on that. He was big on going ahead and scoring. He's trying to reincarnate it right here. We're watching it in front of us.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They're going to look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And brought down
Appreciate that,
before
man.
they're inside the 25. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Oh, you got to catch that. You too damn big to be passing them balls up there. Come on, man. Oh, God damn. You got to get them, bro.
1st down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
No, bad pass.
He's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Cardinals are going to take
over
like at their own 13-yard line.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
Yep, exactly. That's exactly what it is. He's not even throwing bad passes. I'm picking bad throws.
And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He finds his man complete. It's Lawson. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped it incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. This time
that's a hell of a game, bro. You thought about it. Hell of a game.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well.